What's happening, team? Welcome back to Mississippi Dashing. It is Saturday morning, a little after, I'd say 8:30. And I tell you what, I've been gone for about 2 weeks from the channel. I know you've missed me. I took a pretty large break so that I could get some work done artistically. I'll put a snapshot of that up here. I did a very large drawing. Not for any reason, it's something I do in my spare time. Hobbies, right? But this weekend we're back with a vengeance. We're back and we're ready to make some money. So we're headed over to Walmart right now. The goal for the day is to do 6 orders plus. So $100 plus, right? And that's gonna be awesome. So it's a clear day, sunny day, beautiful outside, and I'm ready to go. So let's go do this. Okay, so I'm like en route driving there, and I turn on the app and I got an order and we accepted it. Third is a little over $31, going 10.6 miles, 2 drop off, curbside pickup. Yeah, that'll put us a third of the way there. Let's go get it. Okay, we're pulling in, so let's check into our spot, and then hopefully, it says they're still packing it up, but hopefully they'll get it delivered to us in no time, you know what I mean? All right, so we got both of these loaded up. The middle one is the large order. They have a bunch of like huge things of Coke and whatnot, but it'll be pretty easy to drop off. The back one's like 16 items. Still, both orders pretty easy peasy. We'll get these dropped off, and we'll come back and see if we can get any more orders for the morning. In my zone, Saturday mornings can be kind of tough. You either get 1 or 2 orders, or like it'll blow you out of the water. It just depends. First one's dropped off. Let's head over to the second drop off, and then we'll make our way back and try to get another order. Faux shizzle my nizzle. All right, so that drop off was an apartment, and I guess I'll flip the camera around. Very large flight of stairs. I was trying to film the stairs and I looked in the video and was like, that lady is standing out there looking at me. Got out the car, she looked down, she was like, did you take your picture? I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay, have a great day. So I wanted to kind of talk about a situation going on with Walmart Spark, and Walmart in particular. I think there's a lot of negative talk going on right now online about Spark and where they're headed. You know, is Walmart going to keep it around for us, gig workers? Are they just going to take all their employees and make them do deliveries from now on? The truth is that Walmart is testing this in certain markets, bigger markets where, more employees will be doing deliveries rather than, contracted workers. But the truth is that in smaller towns, even in bigger towns, the amount of orders that come through are not enough for Walmart to just handle on their own. Gig workers will be around for a little while. So if you're out there sparking right now, there's still time and still room to make a little money. And if you're anything like me, that excites me because I love coming out here and spending a couple hours a day doing a couple orders and making 100 or more bucks, on a Saturday or on a weekday if I'm feeling up to it. Spark's still rolling and there's a lot of room for growth. And I think that folks need to get over their fear about that and, hop in the car. And if you've got some time on your hands and you need a little extra cash to pay that electric bill, this is still a great way to go. I'll tell you, for those struggling to figure out whether or not you want to do this, I'll give you a little quote. The magic you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding doing. Okay, so we just accepted our second order. It is for $27, going 8.4 miles. We'll go pick that one up in a second. And that puts us over our halfway mark at $100. Heck yeah, bro. Okay, we are loaded up. The middle is loaded down. The back, actually, I just put one item back there for the second delivery. This first one's only a mile away. I think it's an apartment. So let's get there, drop it off, and we'll get the second drop off, and then we'll go for our third order. The second order should put us right at like $60, which is pretty great. So it'll give us 40 left to get to our 100 for the day. Boom, shakalaka. All right, first drop off done. Let's move on to the second one and then we'll go back for a third order. Man, today's going really great. I hope it keeps up. Okay, super nice folks delivered to one of the houses that's on the river. And they had a super intimidating guard dog named Gypsy who rolled over and had me pet her belly. All right, that delivery should put us at about 60 in earnings, but then we also got a $10 cash tip, so 70. So let's head back to the Walmart. I may stop and get gas and maybe some, because it looks like I'm actually kind of getting low. And I'll grab like a Snickers or something because your boy's hungry. 1 or 2 more orders and we should be at or over $100. So let's get back, grab some gas, some snacks, and all that, you know, greatness. I don't know. So it might be that I have a sugar problem. Do you guys do a lot of snacking? Let me show you what I like. This is one of my favorites, Reese's Fast Break. My all-time favorite. Get ready. Snickers. Heck yeah. And then a full throttle. I'm set up for life. Okay, so we just got our third order of the day. 8.4 miles for a little over $30. This is our third order, and that puts us over $100. Let's do this one, and then we'll talk numbers at the end and see where we want to be. Faux shizzle. So I just got loaded up with these orders, and this one's a huge order. I've got a big one in the middle, big one in the back. Apparently Walmart's got some new rules that I didn't know about. They need to send this through Spark so that people can hear about it, but you're not allowed to get out of your car. So you see, in the past, what I've done is every time I pull into Walmart, I help the employee. I get out because it's faster for them. They can get done quicker. They don't have to work as hard, and I don't mind doing it. But now the rule is you have to stay in your car. Don't get out of your car. They have to watch you scan the labels. I've decided that the labels are going here now, right here on my front door. So we got to evolve the same way Walmart Spark's evolving, if you know what I mean. So I guess just in advance, if your Walmart's doing this too, when you get to Walmart, stay in your car, you know, and they'll confirm your number like they always do. And then afterwards, they'll just take care of everything. You're just picking up and dropping off. I don't know, maybe this is how Walmart's cutting down on thievery, that kind of thing. But either way, I tell you what, it made it a lot slower, and they're making the employees work a lot harder. Okay, looks like the first delivery is to an apartment. That one's in my trunk, so not too big of an order. It's going to an apartment, and it's 16 items. So I might be able to grab all of that with one hand and just take it up the stairs. It looked like they had some pretty big items. We'll see what I'm capable of. Okay, so I just did that first drop off. How do I feel about these changes that Walmart Spark's making? I mean, they are changing the rules, but let's be honest about something. Every company changes the rules. They change the way you interact with their apps, all of that. And I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of roll with it, because let me be honest, this is the first time in my town that I've done 3 orders and made over $100. So I don't know, maybe business is picking up in my area. I don't know what it is, but I'm making more money. And actually, by the employees coming out and putting everything in the car, I'm doing less work. So, all right, interesting day. So we're about 4 miles from the house after finishing that last order. And I think I'm gonna head home for the day. So let's talk about numbers. Okay, so we earned in our time today $100.25. We drove 61.2 miles. And I think, oh, and you know, part of that was a cash tip for 10 bucks. That was pretty cool. The mileage divided by the cash that we earned like $1.60 per mile, which is fairly respectable for how far we went today. Thank you. Some people don't know when to go. But anyway, yeah, not a bad day. I would say I'm fairly excited that only 3 orders got me over the $100 marker. That's pretty cool. But you know what? We're gonna come out again tomorrow, go for another 100 bucks and maybe a little more, I don't know. Sundays sometimes are great too. I'm excited about today. Today was a great day. Super sunny outside. We learned a few things and we had a great time. I hope you're as successful today as I was. And you know, in the future, keep going, keep pushing, and keep making money. I'll see you in the next one.